It was still dark because we were in a rush to get to Fort Beaufort. Question: why were you going to Fort Beaufort? I understand that it was for a church gathering. It was for church.
En toe het die bestuurder die bestuurder geken? Of was dit net 'n lang afstand taxi?
I didn't know the driver when I saw him. When I heard whose child he was, I realized I knew his parents. It was the first time I saw him drive. He was still very young. When I saw him behind the wheel, he looked very tired. He looked like a person who did not sleep the previous evening.
En julle ry toe van
Tsitsikamma af.
We drove from Tsitsikamma. We started singing and praying.
Dus dat die mense nou begin om te sing en bid. Toe gaan dit nou toe ry.
It still went okay. When he came close to the bridge, we saw that the taxi veered off the road. The driver was still fast asleep. That was when we made the accident. The next thing I know, I was lying on the road. Another woman was lying under the bridge. I could still move myself out of the road. I phoned my sister to ask her to phone an ambulance. The cars were just passing us. One case almost drove over me. Lucky I could move myself away. Then the ambulance came. We didn't wait too long for the ambulance to come.
Is jou suster, jy het jou suster gebel?
Ja.
In die Tsitsikamma?
Ja.
I couldn't see the others in the ambulance. I was in too much pain.
En die ambulance kom en ek hoor die helikopter ook.
Ja, die helikopter ook.
The ambulance and the helicopter arrived. They brought us to the hospital.
En wat het jou oorgekom? Wat se beserings het jy?
My bum was badly hurt. I had deep cuts and bruises. They first bandaged our wounds in the ambulance as we did not have space in the hospital. The next day I had an operation. They had to cut out a piece of my bum. I am very unhappy. I can't work. I miss and think a lot about my child. I am very grateful that God saved my life.